Hey, what's going on, guys? G1X here, and today I thought we'd take a look at something a little bit different. This is the new party wagon for the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I thought I'd show this off. There's really not a whole lot to it. There's some stickers that you apply here before you put on the pieces. You do have things that you have to put on, like the wheels, this side, the bumper, this front section here, the little side mirrors, and the back section here. But it only took maybe about 3 to 5 minutes to put it all together, and looks pretty nice. Now, I don't like this one as much as the original one that came out because it just had a lot more going on with it, and plus this is going for $30. So is it a $30 toy? I don't think it is. It is, something that I wanted to bring to you guys so I could show you. I think it's more in that range, about 20 bucks. So if you ever find this thing on sale, I would suggest picking it up, but probably wait till then. And it probably won't take that long for it to go on sale, but it's not too bad looking. You can see that some nice little stickers here. You can see that the foot stinks, and then they've kind of racked up some Foot Clan members here. There's also a little molded Ninja Turtle, or maybe just molded turtle right here. And you can see that they've got a hockey stick over here to the side. On the front bumper, you can see a couple of hockey sticks here at the bottom, and also another little turtle molded in. You can see the hockey stick over here. These are kind of like those, is it caulk that you like fill seals on, like, tall floors and stuff like that. So I guess that's what those are supposed to be, but you can pull these off and remove them if you wanted to give them to one of your Ninja Turtles so he can use that as some kind of gun. Then you can do that. It does roll quite well, as you can see. This is catered a little bit more to that younger generation, I think, especially since these are for kids, but a lot of us adults, we we love Ninja Turtles, so we're going to collect them regardless. But yeah, not too bad. It does have a couple of features that I will show off here. You can see it says Turtle Power there on the license plate. First off, to open up the front, you just kind of push down on this and move that forward. As you can see, that it can pilot two figures there, or have a driver and a passenger there. So we got Donnie and April, and Donnie, he's hey man, that's my girlfriend, what a bet, drives off. So that's basically what I have going on there. Plus to kind of relive that scene in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, whenever Donnie's kind of just sitting in the truck and has his arm hanging out. That's pretty much the best I could do. Now, these figures, they don't have any seat belts or anything like that, so they're pretty much just standing up, but they do a really nice job of standing in place, just kind of leaning them back up against there. If we move this so you can see it a little bit better. But no peg holes for the feet or anything like that. Now, this steering wheel, he can grab onto it, as you can see right there, but it does move back and forth, so that you can put the figure there, and then you can at least lock him into place with the steering wheel. Closing that up, another little feature that you'll see over here to the side, that the door does open, and you can fit one of your figures over there. You just got to be careful that you kind of squinch his arms up or bend his arms together so that he's as close to the door as possible, so he doesn't get caught with his weapons on that hinge there. So you can put him on there. These back doors do open up, so you can fit quite a few figures in there, as you can see. We'll go ahead and stand Donnie up. And Donnie, being one of the taller figures, you can see that he stands up just fine. So if he's not hitting his head, then the rest of them aren't going to either. And you can fit quite a few of them in there. If you're a kid, you're probably, like I used to do. They didn't have to stand up or sit down. We just put as many as we could. The other feature that this thing does have is some missile launchers. So this section up here, you just raise this back, just like so. You see that it does have two double missiles here. You have the buttons over here. The springs are pretty strong, so you might take that away for a much younger kid, so he doesn't shoot himself in the face or whatever. But it's pretty nice. I do like it. I'm glad that I picked it up, but it would have been something I would have been a little bit more comfortable if I would have waited for it to go on sale. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll be doing some more Ninja Turtle stuff whenever I pick it up and get it in. So talk to you guys later. Peace.